to right. I got head coach Matt Brown, Josiah Brown, Cam Fowler on the right from Northwood boys basketball team. Guys, congrats on the big win and the close game against Chatham Central. First thing I want to ask is, Coach and Cam, take me through that last three that you had, Cam, that pretty much iced the game for you guys. It was a huge three. I think you guys went up 56-52 with that one. And Coach, I think it was out of the timeout. So what did you kind of draw up? And Cam, what did you see on that play that got you open there?
Yeah, I mean, the original play was trying to get something in going into the basket, but they decided not to guard Cam. And Cam, he's hit a lot of big shots in his career. So, I was very confident in putting him in that position. And the boys did well tonight. I'm proud of them. Again, we got a lot of stuff to tighten up, but Chatham Central's a great team. There's a reason why they're 10-1, and it was a good experience for us to be in a close game and to be able to pull out a close game, something that we weren't able to do at Washington. So it looked like that we grew up a little bit tonight, made some adjustments at halftime, and the guys bought in and they played their hearts out.
Yeah, and then I want to ask you, you had a big game. For Chargers tonight. I mean, you had the 3 threes, the ISO 3, of course. That was nice. And then 2 other threes, 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth. I mean, what was working for you in that second half specifically?
I mean, I feel like my team was just looking for me in that moment. We just needed those threes to get the momentum up, get the crowd going, and get us hyped. That's really the stuff I had in the second half.
Yeah, and then Coach, I mean, Cam finished it with the dunk at the end of the first half. Going into halftime, what was your message to your team?
Basically, we just made the adjustment to go man, and to go man, to speed them up a little bit, to get more possessions, and just keep attacking. And I have full confidence in this group, and I knew it was going to be close. I knew it was going to be close going into the game. But, with this group, they've been through a lot of battles. They've been together for a long time now. So I was very confident in them.
Yeah. And Cam, tonight, aggressive all night. And I think you had 30 tonight, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, what was working for you offensively? What were you seeing from Chatham Central that was allowing you to just attack the basket and get what you wanted?
For me, I feel like the lane was wide open. I feel like they weren't guarding me at all. So I just used my abilities to go to the paint and score and try to get on the free throw line a little bit, even though they weren't falling. But I just like to attack, and they were leaving me open, I felt like. So I just attacked the rim, and I scored.
He made them when it counted, though. He made those 2 when it counted. So that's all that matters. Yeah.
Yeah, and you already kind of spoke a little bit about that experience of playing in a tight game. I mean, and also too, both teams missing free throws in this one.
Yeah.
I mean, how did you kind of evaluate the way your team responded to some of that adversity?
I thought we responded really well. I mean, we got down a couple times in the game, and they took the 5-point lead, and we clawed our way back. And I thought we didn't panic. We kept a pretty even kill. And, again, this group is a little bit different. Their mindset's a little bit different. They don't get shaken a lot. And it was nice to see them to pull out this W.
Yeah, I was going to say, for the 2 players, I got the impression from both of you that you were not going to let them win this game. Am I right in that?
Yes, sir.
Oh, no. I told Zay, we were on the free throw line, and Chatham Central was they were shooting a free throw, and I was like, Zay, we're not losing this game. We can't lose this game. I'm not trying to lose this game to Chatham Central. I was like, we're way better than them, and we just gotta beat them. Even though they're talented, they're a very talented team. I'm not trying to knock them off or anything, but I was like, we gotta win this game.
Well, for whatever it's worth, you're probably still number 1 in Hashibo's power ranking for this week. That's all I got.
Yeah, I guess my next question is just, especially for Cam, I mean, these types of games, like you say, going against a really talented team, what's your message as a leader, as a player leader to your team in these types of moments? What are you saying to your guys in the huddle and kind of doing to keep your guys uplifted?
Just trying to be as hype as possible, just being enthusiastic, like hyping them up, telling them be confident, just be disciplined. And that also goes for me. I got to remind myself that too. But usually I just try to hype my players up or my teammates up as much as possible. And hopefully that gets them going, just uplift them.
Yeah. And I also want to ask, for both of y'all too, just being out there, really physical down low that game. What was it like kind of playing through that physicality, and how did you guys overcome that in this one?
Really, like, we just had to get down and dirty for that ball. The ball is the thing we need. We need that most, and that's what we here for. That's all I got.
Yeah.
That ball is valuable. That's what we needed. We had to dive, be physical with them, because they was being physical to us, but we ain't hold down to them. So.
You sometimes hear players say that they're in the zone. When you were putting up those threes, were you in the zone?
Yes, sir.
He definitely was in his zone.
Yeah,
He definitely was in his zone.
Definitely.
I gotta ask Coach and Cam. What did y'all think of Josiah going ISO on that one play, 1-on-1, the cross, step back? That was a great play. What do you guys think of that?
I love it. He do it in practice all the time. He hit shots like that. So I was like, as soon as he hit the move, I was like, that's butter. That's going in. That's going in.
Yeah, it's nothing new to us. It's good to see him hit a lot of good open shots tonight, and I think that's going to carry with him going towards the second half of this conference play. And I'm really excited to look at the film tonight, fix what we got to fix, and get better from it.
Yeah. And then one last question just from this game, Coach. I think I noticed we called a timeout. I want to say y'all down 5, and I want to say in the third quarter, called a timeout. Of course, weren't too happy with you guys there. Just wanted to know what did you tell them, because you guys also came out of that timeout and, like you said, clawed back at that moment.
Just gotta pick up the intensity. Just gotta pick up the intensity. You gotta want it more. And I told them that we're gonna be fine. I said, calm down. We're gonna be fine. We just need to get stops. And that's what all it boiled down to, is get stops.
Yeah. And then, I want to ask for the rest of the conference. I know you guys, focus on yourselves this season, but you guys got through Southeast, second place, came out of that one with a win. Then you come out with this one against Chatham Central. It's the third place, right behind them with a win. How confident are you guys now that you guys can go ahead and take control of this conference and finish strong?
Really confident. For sure.
We're really confident, but we also need to stay humble and disciplined and do what we're supposed to do, and then we'll be fine. And we'll win a lot of games. We'll go very far into the playoffs if we stay disciplined and do what we need to do.
Yeah, you said it.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, guys.